In Creo Parametric, you can create new parts in an assembly. Here I have an assembly model open. To create a brand new part inside of this assembly, I can click on the Create button from the ribbon. This opens up the Create Component dialog box. The radio type for the type of component to be created is set to part. I'm happy with that. The subtype is set to solid. I'm happy with that as well. For the file name, I'm going to enter in tiller. I need to create a tiller for steering this outboard motor. You can also add a common name to use more words to describe what this component is, and that will help with searching in your data management system. Everything is good here. Let's click the OK button. Now we are in the Creation Options dialog box. There are a few different options, but the one that you will most likely use is already selected, Copy from Existing. That allows you to select a default template to use as the basis for your new part. Here we have the model that we are going to use, and I'm happy with this default template. If you want to use a different one, you can use the Browse button and navigate to the default template that you want to use. Everything is good here. I will click the OK button. And now we are prompted for locating the component in the assembly. Since this is an empty part with no geometry and I'm going to create geometry, most of the time we will use the default constraint. The easy way to get to the default constraint is by holding down the right mouse button. And in our menu here is the default constraint command. Now we are fully constrained. I can hit the check mark in order to locate the new part in our assembly. Here we see it down at the bottom of the model tree. If I expand the component in the model tree, you can see that it has some default datum planes and a default coordinate system. So that is how you can create a new part within an assembly.